Welcome back, buds. I'm at Acadia. I'm gonna find Katsumi, and it's gonna be something
entertaining, as we'll find out who runs Acadia. Ha ha ha!
That's right. Who runs Acadia? Full of synths. Well, a synth does. But who? Why did I take Nick? Okay.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. Acadia, Synth welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
Looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? Few would brave the kind of journey you had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think...
We're not answering any more questions until you play straight with us. Just who the hell are you, really? There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own. I only see him when I look in a mirror.
Nick?
Don't give me that. What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life.
Please, if you're willing to give me a chance, I can explain.
You really know, Nick?
Let me tell you what I know, and you can judge for yourself. We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment.
Keep talking.
One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality. If we could handle individualized feelings and behaviors, I was allowed to develop mine based on experience. But with you, they wanted to try transferring an entire personality into you. It took before the personality imprint worked. Who or what you were so many times, I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only two prototypes they made. Myself, in you. You were my brother, Nick. I helped you escape the Institute.
Brother, I'd remember.
That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago. There's only so much memory that can fit into the prototype brains we have.
I've heard enough. I think you and I need to talk about this. Maybe not now, though.
You wouldn't remember any of this?
You mean between the Institute years and plain old age? Or are you buying this whole "there's only so much room up there" argument? I don't know. Not like we've got the instruction manual.
This is a lot to take in.
Nick, I don't need you to believe me. To see you again. Whenever you're ready, I'll be here. Now, about young Kasumi. It's important why she's here. I asked you before if you think she's really a synth. If you could indulge me with an answer.
I think she is a synth. I really do. I really think that she's a synth.
She's a synth. That's why she left home.
Kasumi had honest questions about herself. She came.
Her holotapes suggest that she is a synth. Or she might think she's a synth.
Of her entire life being alive. That but someone stripped her very identity from her.
Especially her nightmares.
Into something she isn't.
So it gives it away.
I want you to understand that before you see her. Not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi. I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth? I'm afraid if you're looking for some biological test we can do, there isn't any. Instead,
Though it does make a very interesting theory that you are also a synth.
feelings of unexplained isolation.
Because throughout the whole gameplay, all of it, when they ask about your past, all you can remember is the bombs falling
So,
on that day
what do you
and after that, not before.
have you ever questioned your humanity?
So it's very complicated to figure out if you're a human or not, because LaShawn, your son, is a human. Ah, damn. Controller's bugging out. But, with all the imprinting on sense, she could be a synth with all of Sean's mother's memories imprinted on it.
What's the first memory you have?
Bombs fell. We ran to the vault. We were frozen.
So technically
I
speaking,
was the only survivor.
canon-wise, she might be a synth, or he might, depending on the gender you choose. Who knows? But Far Harbor is a DLC. It's not really canon to the story, but it is super
Isn't
fun.
it funny